Hi and welcome back to Little Crafts and welcome back to Craft Fair idea number 3. Today I'm going to show you how to do these cute little boxes. I'm making hold anything from Tic Tacs to chocolates, and they don't have to be just for Christmas. They'll be good for hanging up on your tree or even giving out table favours, or giving out to your co-workers, or if you do your kids' classes, will be also quite good for that. So I'm going to show you two ways of doing them. One with pure pattern paper and the other with card and scraps of paper. So I'm going to put them to one side, at them just for the time being. And we're going to show you how to do with your pattern paper to begin with. I'm going to do one of each. So first of all, you need your paper at 8 7/8, and then just cut along there. And then you can get 3 out of one sheet of 12 by 12. The next cut line is 3 1/4. And you do that 3 times. There we go. So that is that one. And then when you want to score your piece of pattern paper. The pattern paper I'm using is Bow Bunny Candy Cane Lane. I got this from Louise and I think it is so cute, and I think you can get a digital version from the internet. So first of all, you need to score at, on the short side, 5/8. And then at 2 5/8. And then you want to turn this around and score it at 1 1/8, 4 1/8, 4 3/4, 7 3/4, and 8 3/8. There you go. So that is all your scoring done for that. Next thing, you need to burnish all your fold lines. This is not my original idea. I have been scrolling good old YouTube and Pinterest for ideas, and this is one of them that kept on popping up. So I have just done that. Okay, and next of all, you need to start cutting off bits. So I'll show you. On your bits of paper, you've got 2 score lines, and you've got a small triangle and a little triangle. And on the other, excuse me, on the other end, you've got one big bit and a longer oblong. You want to cut away the 2 oblongs. And then you want to cut into the middle bit. So you've got a little triangle, just like that. And then you want to do the same to the other little square. And you want to cut away the first square. So you end up with something like that. Then you just want to repeat it on the other side. we go. You just want to get rid of your scraps. Okay, so you'll end up with a piece of paper like that. And what you need to do is round off some corners. I have just got a Project Life corner rounder. This was from Stampin' Up. I don't know if it's still in my catalogue. Like I say, I've taken my eye off the ball for what we've got in and out of the catalogue. So you just go in there and just round off those corners. Okay. If you have a tag topper punch, now this one is still in the catalogue I think, then you can use that. If not, you can just leave it plain and just punch a hole, and we'll do that to the other one. You just cut it out so there's a little tag topper on the top. Okay, so that is your basic shape of your box. Then what you want to do is start putting double-sided tape down just to get it ready. So you put tape on the middle ones on the outside, and you want to flip it up, and you want to put tape on the edge opposite to where your tag topper is, or your one that without the double end. You want to put your tape on the very edge of that, because that's how your box is going to be folded up, so your sides are facing to the back. Then you want to decorate the front of the box. So I have been busy stamping out and that with my stamps. These are from the holiday catalogue in Stampin' Up. So these little people, little gnomes, and then these are from the Stamps of Life. So I think I'm just going to have that one in the middle. So I'm going to pop that up with some dimensionals. Just like so. And I don't know whether or not to put a little I think I'll stick him on the bottom of it as well, and I'm just going to have him flat, I think. So I'm just going to grab my double-sided tape, and I'm just going to pop some tape on him, just like so. Now there is a link to my online store down on the bottom if you would like to shop from me. It's open 24/7, and you'll get your goodies direct to your door for a $4.95 postage charge. That comes all the way from Germany, and you know, you can order as much as or as little for that price, which I think is quite good. There you go. So that is your front of your box decorated. The next thing to do is just to take off the tape. Now I take the tape off everything to begin with, and then I just get these little bottom flaps and I pop the box up so it is flush with that, and then flush again on the other side, and then fold the box over and line it up on the bottom. And there we go. Press it down, and again line it up on the other side. The other side should come in quite easy. Then I just get my bone folder and I just go inside and I just really press down the edges just to make sure it is well and truly stuck. And then you pop in your little treat, whether or not be a pack of Tic Tacs or any other chocolate, jewellery, whatever you want to hang them up with, and that is your another little box. And if you use double-sided paper, the other side shows on your tag. There we go. So that's one idea done. And the next one is using your card. If you have loads of scrap pieces of paper, this is a good way of using it as well. So again, you can get 2 out of this paper, and again you want to start off with a piece of paper which is 8 by 7/8. And then you want to cut it down to 3 1/4. There we go. So that's your 2 pieces of card. We'll put one to one side, and then you want to start scoring. So your first score line is 1 5/8. Sorry, is 5/8. And then 2 5/8. And then on the long side, you want to score it at 1 1/8, 4 1/8, 4 3/4, 7 3/4, and 8 3/8. Just like that. And then again, you want to fold all your score lines. It's easy to do this before you start cutting into it. Just like so. There we go. And again, on this one you want to cut out your 2 long rectangles. I'm going to pop them off. Whoops-a-daisy. And then you want to just angle these off in the middle. And then you want to cut off that little triangle at the top, or little oblong at the top, should I say. When you're cutting, you want to make sure you cut on that score line because it makes it easier to close your boxes. There you go. So that is your cutting done again. Just took away those little bits. And now if you just get your tape on ready, and again it's on the middle bits on the outside, and then on your top bit where the 2 bits are. Okay, so that is your box so far. You want to put that just to one side, and then you want to grab some of your, you can have Christmas paper or whatever paper you like. So I'm just trying to use up what I have left from last year, and I'm just going to have a quick flick through to see what I want on my boxes. And I think I'm going to have the word in. I'm just going to put this away quickly. And then I'm just going to bring out my trimmer again, and we can trim the paper down. And again, this is a lot easier if you've got scraps as well. So you want to cut your paper at 1 3/4. And you can put that to one side, and then you want to cut your strip at 2 3/4, and you want to cut that twice if you want your back covered. If not, just cut it once. There we go. And then you just want to put double-sided tape on the back of these. And then you want to bring your box back in. Okay, so this, where it folds over twice, this is your front. So you want to put your paper with the writing on the right way up, and it should give you a nice little border all the way around your card, like so. And then with this one, don't forget, when you turn it over, you need your writing. So you want to either turn your box around, or you want to remember you want your writing upside down. So when you make your box, your writing's the right way around. I've just flipped my box over so I remember. There you go. So your paper looks like that. It looks like you've done it wrong way around, but when you turn it over, it's the right way. And then you just want to decide whether or not you want any decorations, and I'm going to do this one with a candy cane and a bow. I'm going to have the candy cane flat, and then I'm going to have the bow sticking up. And again, if you are doing this for one specific project, you can have them all the same in different colours, or you can do it in different variations like I am. So you just want to put it in the middle if you can, and then you want to get your bow, and I'm going to put on 2 dimensionals, one on either side. And then I'm just going to place that on the candy cane, so it's like that. Doesn't need any wordings because obviously the wording's on the back. So you want to take off your double-sided tape on your boxes, and the one on the inside as well. And then you want to start folding up your box. So I do the sides first, so they go to join the back. Push that down really well. And the same with this one, making sure it's all lined up. And then you want to fold your box over, get the bottom lined up, and then press down. And the same with the other one. Get your bottom lined up. And press it down. excuse the noise. I don't know what next door's doing. It's like it all day. There we go. And as you fold it over again, it will fit in just like that. So I haven't done the tag topper punch on this one, so you can leave it like that and just round off the corners, or you can punch a hole in, still round off the corners, punch a hole in. I wonder if I've got my hole punch handy. No, I haven't got my hole punch on my desk. And then you can, you know, still pop it on the tree or have it as a little table favour. So these are the two I've done today, just like so, and I think these are really, really cute and really good for, you know, handing out little chocolates to co-workers and things like that. And then obviously these are the ones I've done previously. So there we go. So that is my project share for today. Check out Lottie's channel as well. Like I say, all the links will be underneath this one. If you want to go shopping with me at Louise's, there's a link in there for Louise's site. If you want to go shopping with Stampin' Up via me, the link's in there as well. And yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again very, very soon. Okay, bye now.